I need to address the defense really quick. Proceed. Your tackling's awful.
Oh, god awful.
Your tackling is awful. I haven't seen that bad tackling in a long time.
If you could get fantasy points for broken tackles,
I
would just pick up whoever the Bucs play.
Absolutely.
And they do have Arian Foster coming into town. Need I remind you?
Oh, do they?
And a healthy, so they're saying, Andre Johnson.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Is there anything about Sunday's performance that shows you anything that will even remotely make you think that we're going to stop them whatsoever?
Here's the silver lining to that. The game's at home, which means I can't watch them suck.
You can't on a laptop.
I don't want to, because then I'll end up punching it or kicking it with my strong leg.
Those things are expensive. I know this.
I'm just saying, Arian Foster, he's just going to run right down the middle. And Andre Johnson, he's just going to jump over Talib all day because Talib's going to jump the little, what, I don't even know.
Gerald McCoy, you're soft. I'm sorry. I said it.
No, he is. He is.
Wow.
He has a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Bitch every morning.
Oh, he
honey bitches of oats.
He parallel parks his bitch mobile right in the middle of the field and has a bitch fest in the middle.
And you know what? I normally would feel bad about this, but he's not a nice guy.
Yeah.
I know. I know these things.
Yeah, you deal with him on a personal level.
Maybe he should stop doodling at some place that I know of, and maybe he should look at a playbook.
Maybe.
Or maybe get a book called Tackling for Dummies.
Or hit the weight room.
Yeah. Or
stop getting your lunchbox eaten by offensive linemen every week.
I mean, for the love of God. I have some stats on him. Last year, he played 13 games. Had 22 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. So basically, he was averaging like a sack and a half every game, or a tackle and a half every game. Whoop-de-doo.
Wow.
Yeah.
First round draft pick, everybody.
He was averaging.
How's that panning out for you?
He was averaging a sack every basically 4 games. And this year he played in 6 games, has 10 tackles and 1 sack.
Knocking my socks
off. He actually upped his tackle average to almost 2 a game. Almost. It's at like 1.8.
Easy, killer.
And the Bucs did go out and get Albert Haynesworth today, who did try to get before he went to the Redskins a couple years ago. And here's the thing: everybody's talking, basically saying bad things about the deal, which I can understand. He is the mayor of Front Street. I mean, he does reside on Front Street.
He's the mayor. He's
and now that he lives in Tampa, maybe we can actually get him to move on to Front Street.
Maybe.
I'm going to find out where he lives and just spray paint Front Street in front of his house.
On the yard sign?
Yeah.
Or, street sign.
But here's the thing. Has he performed well the last couple of years? No.
Can he do any worse?
No. And that's my thing. He can't do any worse than 32 tackles over 16 or 19 games.
You really can't.
He can't. He cannot.
If he tried.
I might be able to pull those numbers out of my ass with my busted ass foot.
Go sign up. Let's go to $1.
You give me a couple mil and some of those shots I know they have in that weight room, I'll be out there getting 2 sacks, 4 sacks over 19 games.